Welcome to American Dream TV. I'm your host, Amanda Howard, with Allie by my side. Today, we are touring one of the most iconic landmarks in Huntsville, the Orion Amphitheater.
From incredible concerts to community festivals, the Orion is quickly becoming a staple in the Southeast, and we can't wait to show you why.
Let's go meet with one of the managing partners, Ryan Murphy, while he gives us the grand tour. Ryan, thank you so much for having us here today and giving us the grand tour. And what a cool place to start. I mean, the Orion Amphitheater is already iconic to Huntsville, but now you let us get started right here in an iconic room for me, being someone who is usually out in the crowd, enjoying the concerts. Allie and I have been talking about all the concerts that we've been coming to over the years, and we just love it here. But this is, what, the artist dressing room?
Yeah, this is one of the artist dressing rooms we have. We get a lot of feedback that, we lean heavily into the artist experience because we believe that life on the road is not very kind.
That's right.
I feel like, any of the creature comforts or anything that we can do to make an artist kind of let down their guard, their crew, their management, they're going to have a great day.
Yeah.
If they have a great day, they're going to have a great show.
Right.
If they have a great show, the audience is going to have a great night. It keeps it expands from there. And then if they have a great time and they're like, what a beautiful venue, what a great venue, they're going to tell their friends, they're going to tell their management, the other artists they know, and, it keeps building on that momentum. I think it's that perfect storm of you have someone like me who's been in music for a long time, either traveling, managing, running smaller venues, running an amphitheater in Florida for years. And then you have my partner, Ben Lovett, his band Mumford & Sons. He's seen the world and all the venues. He knows from the artist side what he wants, what he needs. Then we had a ton of producers, production people, all kinds of people, hospitality experts. We all came to the table and we designed the entire building and the whole experience. From the moment you pull in to the moment we see the taillights, we thought about every step of how that artist, that crew, that manager is going to experience the venue.
That's awesome.
But just as much as, they put a ton of attention into the front of house, which we're proud of, which you all have experienced, which is great. But then that hospitality is mirrored backstage as well.
We love the concerts. Allie and I are big concert goers. You do more than concerts here, and that's what I feel is really cool with Orion, how it's just bringing more entertainment to Huntsville.
Right.
Yeah. You're making us an attraction here in the Southeast that is way bigger than Huntsville was originally. Can you share a little bit about your encouragement of what you were wanting to do and accomplish with other events that you're doing as well?
It's such a fundamental pillar in how we operate. And it's something that I started doing in Florida when I was there in St. Johns County. I was running an amphitheater and I was like, this needs to be more than just 20, 30 major concerts a year. It's great to get Bon Iver and, Kendrick Lamar and Bob Dylan. It's great to get all these artists that come through and that really puts you on the map. But then what are you doing the 300 and some odd days of the year that it's just sitting there as a building?
Right.
And it was very important for me to start folding in the community groups, the local schools, some of the art foundations, the nonprofit stuff like that.
So the Orion approached me when they first started to introduce themselves to the community. And luckily I was able to find a venue partner that valued having, diverse community events. And they knew that I was an event producer in town, obviously Latina, and, it was kind of like a partnership made in heaven. And Cultura has grown now to its third year. So, it's gone from, I don't even know, 2,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000,
I was amazed by the growth that I saw. Incredible.
Over the years.
Yeah.
It's so exciting, and I've seen the growth from that first year of just over 2,000 people visiting to, I've heard rumor this year may be around close to 8,000.
Yes.
That's
I
wild.
think so.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Great job.
Yeah.
Great job. A significant jump for this only being the third year. How exciting.
Yes, I think so. I think a city like Huntsville kind of craves these types of events because it's such a transient community, and there are so many people that like myself, I moved here 9 years ago from Miami, and I never saw myself represented, whether it was events or in business. And when you finally have the opportunity to kind of bring all of that together, it's very important. And I think for other people, they feel like they belong. That's really the message behind Cultura, the representation of our culture in Huntsville.
I love it. And I've got to say, I'm also really excited about the food.
Of course. You can't represent without the food. So today we have from Nicaragua, Puerto Rico, Venezuela, Mexico, Guatemala. So, it's the works.
The scents have just been amazing that I've been smelling so far.
Yeah, you have to definitely try a little bit of everything.
We will.
My whole thing is I want to express the fact that it's not, in Huntsville, there's such a large Mexican community, which is beautiful, but we have so many different Latin American countries and cuisines and, all walks of life. So it's always important to be able to represent all of that.
For joining us today as we got to explore the Orion and the Fun Cultura Festival.
Thank you so much to Ryan and Melissa for sharing their time with us. We hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as we did.
And remember, no matter where you're at, you can continue to enjoy your American dream.